Okay, we're live now. This streaming live. Okay, then.
It's the GOAT Coach T Flow.
And it's your boy Sean the Pod Don, man. Mr. Pick'em, man. Mr. Trick'em.
And welcome back to the Bro versus Bro Podcast. Bro!
What's up, man?
Man, you know, I had a long day. I had a long day yesterday, man.
Yeah.
Laid down kind of, I mean, it wasn't that early, but it was kind of early. Woke up to use the bathroom, man, and it had what I saw on social media was a picture of LeBron James, and I knew it because I had watched most of the game last night, so I knew
you see him get that triple double.
Yeah, I saw him get the triple double. I also saw Bronny make a turnover. I saw Bronny make a turnover on garbage time. We'll talk about that later, though. But we'll talk about that later. But it kind of scared me at first when I saw, because it says I saw Lakers shocking and I saw LeBron. Keep in mind, just waking up, taking the piss. So I'm like, wait. I had to get myself together. Let me read this shit right. Make sure no bullshit happened. And man, I saw the trade. Like for a split second, I thought it was a tragedy.
Yeah, I thought it was fake news.
I thought it was some bad happening. There's been a lot of bad shit happening, man. It's just that time of morning. Yeah. I knew it wasn't. Yeah. It was sports related, but that shit was everywhere.
Yeah. I got you. Thought maybe an accident or something.
Yeah. He was in New York. I'm like, oh man, what happened to LeBron, man? But outside of it being a tragedy, it was a tragedy to some people because the Los Angeles Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks have made possibly one of the biggest trades, especially midseason trades in NBA history, arguably. Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis have been swapped out by these two teams.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I know basketball your thing, man. You follow it, man.
Yeah,
but
man.
It's shocking, man. It's shocking that type of a trade was. And I'm gonna get your opinion on it before we really just dig into it, man. Okay. What do you think about that type of a trade, and how do you think it's gonna? Because both of them are out the West, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Both of them out the West. What do you think? How do you think that these two teams were able to keep this under wraps? Because this negotiation had to be started. Didn't nobody call nobody up Wednesday and be like, "Hey, I got a deal for you." This had to be up on the wraps for a while. How were they able to keep this under wraps for so long? And who do you think orchestrated the deal?
I think the opposite of what you just said. I think it was a spur of the moment. I don't think it was in the works for the last couple of weeks. I believe that the Mavericks just woke up one day. Maybe the Mavericks had it planned all the time, but the Lakers went in on it. So I think once the time came for the Mavs to be like, man, you know what, man? Let's give the Lakers a call. First of all, to answer the second question, the Mavs initiated the trade. They called the Lakers. So a reason why it was held on the wraps because the Mavs told nobody about it. Like I said, once they reached that point that they feel like they needed to reach, they reached out to Lakers. They were like, hey, man, we got a deal for you. Luka, 25-year-old Luka for 31-year-old AD. You know, a few more picks here and there. What do you guys think about it? It was a deal the Lakers could not refuse. You cannot refuse that deal, man. So, man, come on, man. We living in a world of everybody want to break the news. We living in a world of leaks. You know that information would have been leaked out earlier if it just would have been a whiff of a trade of that magnitude, man. So I do think that it was, like I said, you never know what the Mavs had up their sleeve, but I do think that it was a trade that the Lakers did not know nothing about, that they stumbled across. It was a trade of opportunity that they couldn't turn down. They had to take it.
So you're telling me right here on our the Bro versus Bro podcast, our podcast, which we're in year number 2 of our podcast, shout out to year number 2, that LeBron James, Mr. Basketball, that GM didn't know nothing about this. I don't believe that shit, dude. There's no way in hell. No. There's no way it wouldn't be a snowball chance in hell that LeBron did not know about this trade, or at least the speculation about this trade. LeBron is the franchise of the LA Lakers. He even brought his boy up there to put butts in the seats up there. So there's no way in hell that LeBron James, who's a part of this organization, who been helping the GM. Hell, they got the damn coach. The GM got the coach up there who was on his damn podcast. He made him the goddamn coach. So how in the hell would a trade of this magnitude, LeBron doesn't know nothing about it? Please explain that to me.
Because this trade is not about LeBron. This trade is about the Lakers' future. They know LeBron has 2 to maybe 3 years left. So this trade was about the future. And it was a trade of opportunity, man. It was, know what I'm saying? It stumbled across them. So no, LeBron knew about the trade. I'm going by reports. They said the Rob Pelinka, first call he made was to Rob, the owners, whoever made the trade. The first call they made was to Rob Pelinka and Anthony Davis. And after that, they called Rich Paul and then called LeBron. So LeBron, he of course he knew about before we did. I don't think he just heard about it once the rest of the world did, but he didn't he didn't facilitate this. He didn't sign off on this trade. Because that's what you are insinuating, that he was behind on it. Why would he do it?
One of our viewers is with me. He's saying the same thing I'm saying. There's no way in there.
He don't know. This man did not sign off on that trade, man. He did not sign off on that trade. It was something that came across they desk or whatever, how you want to phrase it. It was a deal they could not refuse. A 25-year-old superstar for a 31-year-old. They could not, no. And this is what it's all about. They did not, the Mavs, they didn't want to give Luka the Supermax because of obvious reasons. His injuries and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Injuries? Hey, did he miss the street calls? Both of them are injured right now. Neither one of them are playing, but street calls? Street calls?
But it's a difference, though. It's a difference. The street calls already got his Supermax. They finna have to fork up $350 million over 5 years for Luka. I ain't the best at math, but I think that's $70 million a year.
So how's the deal?
Hey, he ain't getting that, huh? Because
so how does the deal for the Lakers then?
Because it's a deal for the Lakers because they're not his original team. See, the team that you own have to pay you that. They can offer you more money than any other team to get you to stay there. The Lakers can offer him upwards to $300 million for 5 years. So they saving $50 million. So if anything, Luka's getting shorted $50 million by then giving him away. He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna have a chip on his shoulder. He's gonna be motivated because the Mavs basically said, "What's up?"
You're saying that the Dallas wants to say $50 million. That's why they traded
Luka
for $50 million.
300. Yes. That's the reason.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know about that,
money.
Man.
$70 million a year. It ain't no little money.
But
for a guy that they see every day, that's in their organization, that's in their building, that they feel is not worth it. That's how they feel. Obviously. Know what I'm saying? Obviously. Because what other reason do they have to trade him?
Who went to the finals last year?
The Mavs did. In Boston.
Okay, and who was sitting at home? The Lakers. So how in the hell is Luka not more valuable than AD?
Hey, bro. He is valuable, but to that franchise at this moment in time, they feel like that salary isn't more valuable. It's not about the player. It's about the salary. And to the Lakers, they like, man, 25 years old, $60 million a year. LeBron's almost out the door, so we need our future. We'll take that. Because everybody knows LeBron and Luka. Go ahead.
No, you just said that Luka was injury prone too.
Yes.
And okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how the hell he's the damn future? Not to mention, didn't Luka play pro ball somewhere else before he came over here? Didn't he start younger than the average person? So you can pack those years on too, can't you? When it comes to
he's still 25
body, can't you pack?
Yep, you can. And that may be why he's injured right now. That on top of that, they said his diet, he can't stay in shape. So maybe just getting him in LA with LeBron, a guy that we know religiously spends upwards to $1 to $2 million a year on his body. Maybe he can teach him or show him, hey man, this is how you take care of your body. This is how you be a professional, man. But
so
thing,
LeBron, the bionic man or some shit. You come play with LeBron, your body's just gonna transform.
Shit, look at AD. Hey man, AD play. You see AD's shoulders, man. That motherfucker got wide, man. He ain't the same AD that was in the Hornets in New Orleans. That's over change, man. And yeah, man, this thing AD before this previous injury, he played a lot of games this year. He played a lot last year. So, hey man, the proof is in the pudding. But you got to ask yourself, bro, why? What other reason why the Mavs get rid of their 25-year-old global superstar? This man is a global superstar. Why would they get rid of him? It always comes down to the money, bro. Always. They didn't want to give him that supermax. And LeBron didn't know about it.
That's one thing I don't fucking believe. I don't believe no way in hell something of that magnitude LeBron James, the GM, does not know about it. It is not, okay. and I think just to work out the details, you gotta think before this is done. I'm thinking common sense. They gotta get physicals, doctor reports. You want to know what kind of player you're getting all the way.
You do that shit afterwards.
Nah, man, hell no. I gotta know what I'm getting. I gotta know what I'm getting before I get it. This shit is not. True. This shit was not in the works in 1 or 2 weeks. This shit.
You got to pass waivers, man. So that you do the deal first, and then you pass waivers to make it think. Hey, man, our boy calling us, man. He ready.
Okay. I tell him. I sent him the link, man. Let's see what he got to say about it, man.
All right.
Yeah, he said he got it.
Hey, he said he sent you the link. You got it. He said, "Where is it at?" He in his email.
Shit, hold on. I damn sent it. I asked him what is ask him what it is again. Realtor. Tell him to spell it out to you.
Hey, spell it out to me. Oh, hold on. You sent it to me. Realtor J-Mo. Shit, man, send it to me, man. Hell.
Just tell him to spell. I can hear him. Tell him. Yeah.
Oh, you can hear him?
I can hear him.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see what your boy got to say.
I know y'all finna jump on me now. I'm ready
for y'all,
boy. Man. I'm ready for you, boy.
Listen, and I got my boy James on he was watching. I don't know if James still watching. James
okay, it's real. It's Realtor J Moore at yahoo.com.
J Moore. I thought you said J Moore.
Yeah. Nah, J
Real
Moore.
TOR. JAY.
Nah, just J. Just the letter J.
Oh, okay. Realtor
Moore.
J.
Moore.
Moore. Realtor J Moore at Yahoo.
Yeah.
Well, we are Realtor J.
Got him.
I got him. We are doing a live ad, and this is how we do it.
All right, man. He got you.
Usually we do all this before time, but I don't know if my boy James still watching. But James, you heard what my brother said about Jablon not knowing? That's crazy.
Man. Hey man, look at here, man. Look at wait. Let me say this. If LeBron was in Cleveland in his second stint, yes, he would know. He would sign off on it. Yes, LeBron is at the stage of his career, man. He done took a step back from all that mess, man. He doesn't care. The man is certified immortal. He what else does he need? He got all his rings. He got all his championships. He know he's finna ride off in the sunset soon. He's not concerned with that stuff, man. He let Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss run that organization. Now, the second stint in Cleveland, oh yeah, he would have known about that stuff. Yeah, definitely. But at this point in his career right now, nah. He let them do what they want to do, man. And he controls what he can control, and that's it.
Well, let's check out some while we're waiting on J-Mo.
Okay.
Luka been in the league. He played all his year with the Mavericks. His first year,
Okay.
2018.
Okay. 7 years. Okay.
Yeah, so he averaged 28 points a game, field goal percentage 47. He's 34% from field goal for 3-pointer. Rebound 8.7. His RBA his assist is 8. So his RBA is
PRA
30.
is 28, 8 and 8.
I bet. Yeah, 28, 8 and 8.
That's pretty damn good, man. That's LeBron like numbers. That's a little more than LeBron actually right now.
Okay, so let's go to my man. He been playing since 2012, so he going off into his 13th season, and his PRA is 24, 10 and 2.
Okay. So his is what 34, 36 compared to Luka's 16 to like 42 or something, ain't it?
I mean, would you add them all together or something?
Yeah, you just add them all together, yeah.
What's
AD gets the edge in defense too.
Exactly. Defense. He was defensive. Was the defense player of the year 1 year? Did he make defense player of the year 1 year?
He may have. Not recently. He may have some of his young. I don't know about that. But I do know
it's like.
But I do know it ain't like the Lakers was playing like OKC defense like Cleveland now. Anyway, I don't know this for a fact, that, but I bet you they ain't top 10 right now. Anyway, probably they ain't top 15 in defense.
So if they wasn't top 10 or top 15 now, without AD, what do you think they're gonna be? Luka damn sure ain't finna play no damn defense.
Nah, they're gonna be lesser, definitely. But their offensive output is gonna be more to offset that. They're gonna score more points a game now. Yeah, definitely that.
Think so?
Yeah.
I mean,
Luka can come back to being Luka.
28 versus 24. That's not a big difference. I mean, that's 4 points, man.
But you got to look at his assists. You got to also how he creates for other people. His assists.
But look, yeah, I mean, his assist is what I said. Assist was 8.
Yeah,
I think Anthony Davis was 2. So that's definitely where it's some play at. But I think that makes up for AD with the defense, with the block shots, and this the threat. No, just the mere threat. You know what I'm saying? It's knowing that it's certain things you can't do because AD is in the middle. I don't know your man's at.
That's why me and Old School Run, we was conversating a little bit on Facebook today. And he said the same thing I said. I was thinking earlier. They need to go after that center from Utah. I think his name is Kessler. Or they need to get that center from Phoenix that Phoenix had disregarded. They had publicly put him out there. They don't want him. Matter of fact, they bench him. Nurkic. They need to go. Man, what you at, man? What you at? Cause I want to get his opinion on that anyway. I want to get his opinion on that.
Man, we need to do a voice if he can't see the computer, man. Just voice him. Yeah, we can hear him.
Yeah, what he say? He ain't logged on yet.
I mean, I don't see him.
Okay.
I said the letter J Moore. Shit, man.
Realtor.
See what he.
J Moore.
Yeah. Realtor J Moore.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'm interested in what he thinks about that. You know, he's a Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron fan. He's a Lakers fan. So I want to see because they can get them a nice center, man. Now they got that defense like how you talking about.
But you're saying if and shit. Now it seems like on the surface, it seems on the surface the Lakers is going downhill. I think the Mavs got the better deal. That's just what it looks like to me on the surface.
Okay. And I feel what you're saying. What it looks like to you. But I'm gonna tell you what ESPN Bet thinks about this.
Shit!
For the Lakers, the title odds from the Lakers went from 40-1 to 18-1. So that's what they think about it. You know what I'm saying? That shit got cut in half.
Has it been any word or what the reaction from the players, especially like the high profile player, like what Kyrie said? What has Kyrie said?
I haven't seen
them
from Kyrie. I just seen some.
I can see Kyrie not knowing about it. You know, Kyrie, shit. He might.
Kyrie ain't studying that. Yeah.
He's drinking water, minding his damn business.
The only reactions I seen was from KD and Book, and it was kind of like, hey man, AD can get traded, man. He said like, the NBA is a wild place, man. You can trade AD, man. Ain't nobody safe, man. They were just, and somebody had them on video while they was at the game when somebody passed them a phone and they seen it in real time, and they face was shocked. They was like mouth wide open. They couldn't believe it, man. They could not believe it. They were like, whoa.
So AD got the information real time, or
no. Kevin Durant. Once they heard that somebody was FaceTime recording them at the game. Somebody was behind them. They was on the bench and they was recording them. You can tell somebody was passing them a phone as they was hearing about the news. You seen KD face was like, whoa.
Oh, so this right here broke before the game was over? Or there was another game?
Yeah. Now this is another game that came on later. This was Phoenix. I forgot who they played last night. They game that started like 10 o'clock at night.
Okay, on the West Coast. On the West Coast.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And so they watching from the West Coast when the news broke. They like, oh,
exactly. Yeah.
It was shocking, man. Man, hit your man's up, man. We're trying to see what's up, man, before we transition to this this NFL, which my boy's gonna bring home that chip.
Say if you can hear him, the people can hear him.
Yeah.
So you can hear him right now.
I can't hear him now. He ain't talking.
Nah. What up, man? He's trying to enter on right now.
Okay, he's trying to enter on. Oh, there you go. I see him.
Oh,
boom. There you go. Yeah, I see it. Boom.
Oh, let's go, man. Headed to this Pro Bowl today. Y'all caught me right in time.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Last night, I got the call late last night when the news broke, man. And Bron talking about he got his at dinner. And I'm sitting there, I'm in my bed, I got my news, and I call AD, man. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now, bro? Like, it's crazy right now, bro. I can't. Hey,
yes, sir.
Go Mavs. First off, I got so much. I'm going to just let y'all take it right now, and then I'm
go ahead. You go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Get it off the chest.
I'm upset, man. I'm upset because it's like, we traded our whole team.
Jew. Let me ask you a question real quick. Jew, do you think LeBron James knew anything about it?
LeBron say he was at dinner, right?
Man, what you think?
Listen,
you think
that nigga know he was at dinner. LeBron say he was at dinner, right? But let me tell you guys something.
A late dinner.
AD had this clause lifted 2-3 weeks ago. So this has been in the brewing for a few weeks.
That's what I said, Jew. I said the same thing.
Listen what I'm telling you. Let me tell you how this trade worked. Rob Pelinka and the Mavericks GM were like business partners for a long time before they became in the position that they are right now. So they've done a lot of deals together before this deal right here. So they talk the same way Bron talked to Rich Paul, the same way AD talked to Rich Paul, because they got a brotherhood, just like us talking. You get what I'm saying? Now, y'all brothers, especially y'all two, right? You got Rich Paul and Bron treat themselves like y'all two. You think you gonna know something and he ain't gonna know it? That right there is one. Another thing, AD has the same agent, and I left this clause 3 weeks before because I had the same no trade clause that LeBron had. That second thing.
Okay, go ahead. How does he have a no trade clause and they trade him? He must have.
He lifted it 3 weeks ago. He lifted it 3 weeks ago.
Oh, he lifted it 3. Okay,
that's why I just told you this has been in the brewing for about 3 weeks.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like it just kept it up on because you got two franchise.
So
players
he knew. So he knew it too. Then, if you lift it,
he had some knowledge of it because he said, "I want to play with another big." So he got that with Daniel Gafford and what's the name over in Dallas. So here it goes right here. Bron been trying to mess with Luka for a minute, and you even seen what's his name, Windhurst.
Yeah,
the one that's
Brian
been
Wendy.
with LeBron.
Wendy, yeah.
Michael Winhurst has been with him. His whole
Fat
career
white
got
boy?
made off of whole career got made off of LeBron James' back.
Yeah, Brian
You know what I'm saying?
Windhorst.
Like he's been with him since he entered the league all the way up to now. So the clout that he has come off LeBron James' back. That's just like Rich Paul. He's gotten a position that he's gotten off LeBron James because they have a thing called a Rich Paul rule where you can't even represent no athlete without having to go to college, which I'm doing right now just to be able to go. That's the whole thing that Bron put in effect when he put his homeboy, his brother, in play to represent him. But now they got Clutch Sports and they represent so many other athletes. So we done traded our whole fucking team. Now all these guys you look at around the league are balling right now. Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart.
Man, Brandon Ingram ain't balling, man. Stop that mess, man. Brandon Ingram is not balling.
Julius Randle. We gave away about four niggas for this guy, man. You get what I'm saying? Like for AD.
Brandon Ingram is not balling. If Julius was balling so hard, they wouldn't have traded him.
We won in the bubble year. We do have a ring. It did come in the bubble. AD was the centerpoint of that ring because defense wins championships. Him,
Dwight Howard, JaVale
McGee. JaVale was starting. Dwight came in the series with Denver because JaVale couldn't do nothing with Joker. You get what I'm saying? Right. So that's how that thing went down. But it was 3 7-footers we had out there. And AD was the catapult of that team offensively and defensively as far as rebounds, points, and blocks. You get what I'm saying? So now he goes to Dallas. This is why I feel Dallas won this trade. Even though Luka's younger, you get what I'm saying? Luka's been playing professional ball for 10 years plus. So, I mean, physical wear and tear on grown men. I'm not talking about the NBA. He's playing grown men overseas. You get what I'm saying? Grown men is a grown man.
Hold on real quick. How long AD been playing? Well, he been playing goddamn
11 years.
Rockchild. Okay, then. So
no, not talking about grown men though. He wasn't playing.
AD wasn't playing grown men. AD wasn't playing grown men.
League. He wasn't playing in no league, no professional league.
How long has he been in the league now? How long has he been?
11 years. 11 years.
Okay, then. So it's about the same then, right?
So they're about the same, right?
Okay.
What I'm telling you is people trying to make it like Luka was an age thing. I'm saying if you was gonna move on anybody, you move on that guy that's $48 million a year, and we done drafted his son to the sell jerk. Move on them. You get what I'm saying? Because that's going to free us.
Can't move on him. Got no trade call, baby.
Yeah, he should have lifted his shit. Instead of Rich Paul telling AD to lift his, excuse me, I'm going to hold on, Ju. He should have lifted his. That's all.
Hey, hold on, Ju. Hey, Black, come back on the screen. I'm like Stephen A. I want to see you back when I'm talking to him. Come back on the screen, Black. Hey, Ju just said something that nobody said. AD lifted his no trade clause weeks ago. So the real question is, did AD know about the trade and LeBron didn't? That's the question. Why did you lift your no trade clause?
Not just AD. I'm saying Luka. On the other side, we just looking at the Lakers, right? Now,
I'm just talking about the Lakers, LeBron, and AD. AD knew about it, and LeBron didn't.
You can't make a trade without both parties agreeing. It's just like any deal. You can't.
But LeBron ain't got nothing to do with the trade, though. We're talking about the question he asked you was, did LeBron know about it? And you kind of like, you skated around a little bit, but you end up saying, yeah.
Right off the bat, he knew about it.
But y'all are insinuating that AD didn't know about it. But if he lifted his trade clause weeks ago, or like you said, he knew about it.
He probably knew that Dallas had interest. You feel me? And it was probably somebody else. It could have been the Phoenix Suns. Who knows when a talk is going on with? But the relationship with Rob and the GM over at Dallas got it done. You get what I'm saying? But here's the thing.
True, but he knew he was going to get moved, though.
On the flip side of the coin, Luka considered the best player in the league last year. People said him or Giannis, probably the best players in the world. You get what I'm saying? So you're not going to move on something like him without him knowing either. You get what I'm saying? Like Mark Cuban is and him are like this. You get what I'm saying? So it had to be some talks between everybody. What I'm saying? Like
why do you think
fell out of the sky?
Definitely. But why do you think the Mavs moved on? Why do you think the Mavs moved on?
Guys that go anywhere else like Toronto, they come out here in Orlando and it'll literally beat 18. You get what I'm saying?
Why do you think the Mavs moved on from them? Because the Mavs initiated the call with the Lakers. Why do you think the Mavs did that?
Yeah, and let me ask, and this too, Joe. Who do you think got the better deal and why?
I think
You
the
already said
Mavs
the
got it
Mavs.
because the Mavs cleared up a lot of cash. So here's the thing: the Mavs moved on because Luka's been injured, just like AD. Both of them injury prone. But here's the thing: Luka is about to be up for a supermax deal, and here's how they jammed on Luka. This is why I don't think the Lakers are gonna. This is why I don't think the Lakers are gonna win, and this is why I don't think they wanted to end because he can't get a supermax contract. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
When you're traded. Now next year, when he goes into his free agency, somebody could offer him one, but then the whole fucking league could offer him one. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna be where he wants to go and where it looks best for him to win and getting the most money when it comes to that. And I'm like, who even knows? Our rivals Boston could have some clear cap space by then. You know, we never know. You feel me? Because right now they just paid Tatum, Brown, they locked them in for years, and then the Unicorn, I'm not sure how many years he locked in. I got to go back and look at it on Spot Track. But after them 3 years, everybody else is expandable. Al Horford, them gonna be gone. All them gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? They got more money to bring. So it's like, do they want to make a move with one of their two guys to get a Luka over there? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just to see how they looking at time. The whole thing is only time will tell if the Lakers won. And I feel Dallas in a position right now. They 6.5 games behind Houston and Memphis over there in the Southwest Division. Right now, the odds for them to win, not the conference, the Western Conference, the odds for them to win the Southwest Division is 5,000 to 1. So if you bet $100, you can win 5,100 on that right now. You bet $50, you can win 2,500. I like them. This is the lineup they have now. They have Kyrie Irving at the 1.
Okay.
Right. PJ Washington, the Clay at the 2. PJ Washington at the 3. AD at the 4, and Gafford at the 5.
Hold on. Who you said at the 2?
I said Clay or PJ Washington. They might have pushed Clay to the 2 and have PJ Washington at the 3. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
AD's at the 4 or the 5. Gafford's at the 4 or the 5. But that's their starting lineup right there. You got 2 young, high-energy players with Kyrie diving down the court, dumping it off the AD. Now Clay, he just got to spot up and shoot. Because see, you had too many.
That's gonna be Clay. Gonna be the weak link. That's the weak link.
This why I feel the Lakers hurting because you had too many ball. Like it's the same thing we had with AD. I mean, not with AD, with Russ. Excuse me. And same thing Braun had in Cleveland with Kyrie. Kyrie had to end up eventually moving off the ball when he was playing with Braun with Cleveland. Braun was the primary ball handler, right? Luka and Braun are identical players, but Braun's more athletic. Hey, come through the main gate, my brother.
Hey, I'm gonna talk while he doing that.
Okay, here I come.
He absolutely right about that. But go ahead. Go on, finish now. Go ahead. You out the phone. Go ahead.
All I was saying was this right here. Hey, Kev, go get them. They outside. Move your truck so they can park. Give me 1 second.
Hey, all right, come back. Hey, I believe like how he said, both from ball dominant players, but LeBron has showed that he can play off the ball, man. The man played center for a stretch of time one time. So I believe LeBron, especially at this age, man, I believe he can go back to the power forward, the 3, 4, or the 5 for now. And I believe he can play off the ball and let Luka be the dominant ball controller. Because one thing about, like how you said, they're the same player. Luka knows how to also distribute the ball. He was getting triple doubles also. So I don't think that's going to be a bigger problem as people making it out to be. You feel me, bro? I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem, man.
I feel what you saying, little bro. But I'm who the fuck going to be the center? Who the Lakers going to be super small. And you already know the West running bigs, they're going to be super small.
LeBron is going to be the center. LeBron.
Fuck LeBron gonna play the goddamn center.
He done played center before, man. He done it.
Man.
And he was effective at it.
He too damn old, man.
And your boy that you always ask about, he's still there at center. Hayes Jackson. What name? Hayes Jackson Hayes.
You know, come on, that's your boy.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
But they young. They young, boss. They young. They ain't proven yet. You talking about AD. AD, a motherfucking NBA champion. Didn't he win in the bubble? The one that they said was
the hardest ring ever to win.
The hardest ring ever, man.
Yeah.
Look, they won that poop scoop in tournament bullshit.
The first one.
AD's a champion. Man. They cannot fill them shoes of AD, man. I think the Lakers made a terrible mistake. But Drew said something. Drew said something about that lifting the
no trade call.
If he had one,
and lifted
it, and he agreed to be lifted, it's gonna be some more storylines coming out because of that. It's like,
maybe
why would you?
They want it. Yeah.
It seemed like going off what he said. It seemed like he was testing the water. Hold on, let's see what Let's go to the chat line real quick. Let's see what he said. He said he's not eligible.
Yeah, he right. He's not eligible for the Supermax 345 since he got traded. Yeah, he right.
Okay, so Luka is not eligible for the Supermax no more. But okay, so when they made the trade though, what do the Lakers what do they have to guarantee Luka? Do they cut a new deal?
The Lakers are in line to give him a $500 million, or not 5 year. No, 5 year, $299 million contract.
That's when you were saying saving $50 million.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said they're saving $50 million. Yep. Exactly.
I don't know, man. I think it just seemed like
they will get another center, man. Trust me. Before February 6th, they're gonna get another center to back up Hayes, or probably start in front of them. They was already looking at the Kessler dude from Utah, and like I say, the Phoenix Suns, they already played their hand on Jokic, man. They done benched him, man. They got like 2-3 centers starting in front of him. He's not even getting playing time no more. They finna move on for him. If I'm the Lakers, you got a center for cheap, a good anchor, like how you saying how AD was. He's a big body, a good defensive anchor, and you can get him for the cheap, man. That's what I'm gonna go after. If I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm going after Nurkic.
So that's what you going for?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I think Kessler gonna be a little too expensive, maybe.
Okay, so I mean, we talked about how it's going to affect the Lakers. How do you think it's going to affect Dallas? I mean, do you think? I think Dallas got the better out the deal myself. How do you think with that shot blocker plus scorer, will it alleviate something off of KD? Who used to do that? I'm trying to think who was the king of it. And I know this is a hard comparison, but just think about it. Utah Jazz, Stockton, and Karl Malone. Can you see some of that going on with KD? And I'm not KD. What's my boy name? Dang, I just said the point guard for Dallas. Kyrie and AD. Can you see some of that going on? Some pick and rolls.
Definitely. I definitely think, and I said this on the internet. The Mavs won short term. I think the Lakers won long term, because this is about for the Lakers post LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It's about after the LeBron era. They're trying to get that guy moving forward for maybe the next 5 to 7 years. So,
but is Luka that guy though?
Yeah, what you mean? Yes, that guy. Yes, Luka is that guy. Luka Magic, man. He's that guy now. Come on. You see that man play? He's that guy. Yes.
I've seen you
last year.
I've seen you play time and time again. When players are at other teams with other players, it's one thing. But when you come on the stage with LeBron James, the king, some of them niggas just fold up. You said, I'm going off what you said. How do we know Luka Magic is going to keep his touch on probably one of the biggest basketball franchises in the league?
Because Luka is different. Luka is a global superstar. Them other cats wanting, man. He's built for that pressure. You're right. I do say that a lot, but that's how dudes play. Just like how Julius said, when they play with the Lakers, especially with LeBron, they don't be all that. But once they go elsewhere, they damn near turn to superstars, man. So it's the light. It's the lights on the LeBron, and it's the lights playing with the Los Angeles Lakers. But if anybody can overcome that, I believe it's Luka, man. Now, you know, they still got to play the game. I could be wrong, but I got faith in the guy. I got faith in him, man.
And so, are they officially on break now?
No,
They
no. They got a game today. I think it's this weekend coming up. They probably get a couple days before All-Star weekend. Then after that, then they go on their break. I know we got some games coming on today.
Okay, so
yeah, I may put in a ticket. I may do a pod down pick after the show. I don't know. Try to get winning some people some money.
Yeah, you gotta help people get some money, man. You be busting their ass this winter, man.
Man. I'm finding my swag, man. I'm finding that formula, man.
Boy, yeah, you been making some racks on racks out there, especially
after
that going into like that last couple of weeks of college till now. But you been spanking them babies, boy. You been spanking them.
I've been going on a run, man. Going on that run.
So the Lakers are currently number 5 in the West.
Okay. And Dallas, look at that. How many? Who close to them?
Close to the Lakers.
Who's number 6? Okay. How many
Clippers number 6. Shit, practically one. Both of them 28 and 28.
Okay.
The Clippers are like 20 losses. Lakers got 19 losses. Then Denver is above the Lakers, number 4, at 30 and 19. Them and the Lakers actually have the. Yeah, they actually got the same losses. They just got 2 more extra games.
They got two more wins. Okay, they're actually a game behind Denver. Okay, then. And what's called it? Half a game behind the Lakers. Okay.
And Dallas is now
number 8 spot in the play-in.
Yeah,
so they 3 games behind the Lakers.
3 games. And so how you think that pans out for the immediate future? When is AD returning and when is Luka returning?
That's a good question, man. I think AD probably be able to play, like you say, after the All-Star break. I'm pretty sure that's when he'll be able to step on the floor, get back on the floor. I don't know about Luka, man. The guy missed 22 games, man. So I don't know. That's the biggest question. Hey, Jude. I got a question for you.
Okay,
hold on, Black. I got a question for you. Okay. So obviously we need because I'm a LeBron fan, so I'm a Laker fan too now. You gotta deal with it. I'm sorry. We know we're gonna need we know we're gonna need a center. Hey, we know we're gonna need a center, right? So where do we go to get a center? Do we go after the guy from Utah, Kessler, or do we go? What would you do if you was Rob Pelinka?
It's gonna have to be a 3-way trade. It's gonna have to be a 3-way trade. I say DeAndre Ayton, because Portland's not doing nothing. So you're gonna have to offer somebody else something to get Ayton up out of Portland. You gotta look at the teams that's really not doing nothing. Like Clint Capella over in Atlanta, the Hawks on the 8.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Like, they benched him. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta look somewhere where
I'm gonna tell you who I said. The Phoenix Suns, you know, they benched their center, Yusef Nurkic. They got him. He don't even play no more.
But then you put him out there with Luka and Bron. Like, it's just no defense wins championships, man. So it's just gonna be a show.
You don't think
and this is what I wanted to tell y'all earlier. I always told people they the exact same player. I said Luka's gonna be better than Bron if he can stay as healthy as long as Bron, because he's been averaging 38 and 8, where Bron was averaging 27, 7 and 7. So his numbers are already up there, right?
Yeah.
But they have basically the same player that I was saying earlier. Russ was the same player with Bron. It didn't work. Kyrie had to come off the ball. Luka's not gonna be so they're the same player, but this is the difference. Bron goes downhill and dishes off. Luka plays with his back to the ball to the player and dishes off.
Yeah.
It's only one fucking basketball. You don't get 2 of them out on the court. So how and who is going to come off of the ball and readjust their game? Well, LeBron did it in 20 years of his career.
LeBron, come on, man. LeBron has played center for extended time before. He has came off the ball before. Not
in been primarily a winning team. What I'm saying is,
imagine this though.
He was primarily the dominant ball handler when they won or even had a chance of winning. It's never been him coming off the ball and them having a chance to be successful.
Imagine this though. Imagine Imagine Luka and LeBron in the high pick and roll. Ooh. Imagine that.
They're gonna have to
Man,
give to
come on,
somebody
man.
else because it's like this right here. And that means Luka either shooting because he's not fast enough to get going down here. So then, if the coach on the defensive strategy is taking away the drive with Braun, you still gonna slow the ball down and make it static. You're gonna make Luka a shooter.
Come on, you ain't thinking. You ain't thinking like how I ain't gonna say you ain't thinking. You ain't visualizing like how I'm visualizing. I vision Luka with the ball, LeBron setting the screen coming off the roll. Luka, this is the ball to LeBron, and what else LeBron can do good if they come down and collapse on him.
Yeah,
he can dish the ball out to the third person that's gonna be wide open.
But that's always been the issue, and they have nobody else after they sunk all this money in him. And I'm gonna have to sink all.
Did you see that game? Did you see that game yesterday?
Why we won't win going forward. See, none of these games right now matter because I tell people this. I glance at the NBA now. I don't even watch the NBA until down in March, till after the All-Star break. You know why?
Well, let me tell you right now, you don't watch it. I've been watching. So let me tell you now, they got three shooters. They got Austin Reeves, they got Hachimura, and they got the dude they just traded for. They got the dude they just traded for. What's the name of the dude they just traded for? Daryl Finley. I'm gonna look his name up. He hit 5 threes last night.
You talking about with Luka on the trade? You talking about
no, he there already. I'm gonna look him up. He hit 5 3-pointers yesterday, man. That man went off, man.
This is what I'm telling you right here. Again, depth in the players you got. No defense. You're talking on strictly offensively right now, Pooh.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
This is what I'm saying. Black, I want you to answer this question too. This is what I'm gonna ask you guys.
Okay.
LeBron at 40. Luka is a European player that's always been questioned about his D. Who can stay in front of anybody? Because you don't just play one side of the ball. We already said defense win championship.
They been ain't playing defense, man. They been ain't staying in front of people.
So you got rid of your caterpillars as a defender.
He ain't been doing nothing.
He still averaged 2.5 blocks a game. He still averaged 13. He's the leading scorer, the leading rebounder.
24 points too.
13.8 rebounds a game and 2.5 blocks. Listen, brother, you can hate on my man all you want.
And his presence.
I'm just saying
mere presence.
Listen to his Dallas lineup. On the other hand, like I was telling y'all, that $50 for $2,500. Dallas got Kyrie diving. Clay don't have to do all this other stuff no more. Now Clay can just sit out here and shoot. You got PJ Washington and his high energy. You got AD and Gafford. That defensive shit gonna be crazy down there because Kyrie can let any point guard up. Clay and PJ on your best scores. That's who gonna be guarding LeBron and Luka. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
True.
And then you got the paint.
Right. Hey, man,
who gonna guard them in the paint? Listen now. Who gonna guard AD and Gafford in the paint? That shit's over with, man. I'm betting that 50 right. Y'all want to see it? It's going. I cashed out yesterday.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Play a parlay.
Hit
it. I cashed out yesterday on 1,300 off of.
Hey, but look though. You didn't watch the game yesterday. Man, them boys was playing ferocious defense. But you seen the game?
Here we go. I want to show it to y'all live in person.
Okay.
Think about these.
What you finna bet on? What you finna bet on?
This right here was one future bet that I made. You see what that say? Eagles in the Super Bowl, 100.
Okay.
I put 100 on the Ravens. They lost. And I put 100 on KC. So
you're going to win no matter what. You can't lose. Because you ain't bet number 300. Yeah. You want the Eagles to win, though. You want the Eagles to win.
I want the Eagles to win. Yeah, but
I can't
lose no money on that. See, it's always about things. Dallas is a good future bet right now. What's up, bro?
I still don't think they're gonna win the championship, man.
No. The division. This is what I'm saying. 5,000 to 1 to win the Southwestern Division. Memphis and Houston is above them. There's
OKC in there?
No. Southwest in the conference. Just that division. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's 6 teams in the division. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's a good one. I'll take that head. Yeah, shit, I'm gonna take it. Goddamn it, shit.
And I'm gonna take with that being said, it's Houston, Memphis, Dallas, San Antonio, and the Pelicans. Dallas is number 3 right now.
Oh, I need to hurry up and make that bet. That's when we get off. Yeah, that shit gonna change. That's gonna change.
They're 6 games behind the Grizzlies and the Rockets.
Yeah, I can see them moving past Memphis now. I can see them, Houston, Houston, they just been playing good, man. Oh God, your boy Ime Udoka got them boys going off. No, that's the coach from the Boston who they fired. He was knocking down old good now, man.
Neil Long.
Why you gonna do Neil like that, Lord John? Don't do Neil like that, man. Don't do Neil like that.
Man gonna be a man. I wouldn't do it.
Hey, Houston looking good right now with him.
Houston, he got them going, man. He got them going. But that's still a good deal to make. 5,001.
But don't nobody know what Dallas gonna look like with AD over there with them until they see it. That shit gonna change crazy.
They gonna look dominant. They instantly.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all an idea. The Pistons, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Chauncey Billups. Nobody had them beating the Lakers. They were 10-1 fake. Nobody even had them doing what they did. But when they got together, their defense was so dominant. That's what I'm looking at with Dallas. When that general manager made that deal, he is looking like that right there. Because Daniel Gafford,
man, you're going too far, man. You're going too far. They is not gonna be like them folks.
So you saying Kyrie
is not playing defense like that?
Hold on. So Kyrie ain't better than Chauncey Billups or
them folks number 13 right now. They number 8 right now in the West. Man, they is not finna be putting a walk down team because of 18.
Hold on. I got a bet for you on this.
Okay, what's up?
Right now. I bet Dallas end up higher than the Lakers. What you want to bet on?
Oh shit, that's a good bet. I can't make that bet because I already said short term the Mavs gonna win. Yeah, I can't make that bet. Whoa. Okay, live on bet. Live on
I got to go. You got a Billy goat.
Hey, live on the air right now. Live on the air right now. Listen. Live on the air right now. If we get a center before the trade deadline, 70. No. Nah, it's a sucker's bet right now. It's a sucker's bet right now. No,
you got the best.
It's a sucker's bet.
Did you just trade and get an MVP candidate? Yes or not? Was he an MVP?
Shit, y'all got one. Oh yeah.
No, he wasn't an MVP candidate last year. I asked you, did you have an MVP candidate that y'all just got on your team with considerably the best player ever? Yes or no?
But he's not healthy. He hasn't played yet. I don't know when he's coming back. Do you know when he's coming back?
You gotta answer.
Do you know when he's coming back?
You give me.
Do you know when he's coming? Answer my question.
Hey, excuse me, Blue. I need you to mediate this. He's giving me excuses without answering the question. The question was, Blue, did the Lakers just trade and get an MVP candidate from last year to go with arguably the best player ever? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you talking about?
I'll say yes.
I'm looking where the sucker bet at. Because you got an MVP.
The sucker bet is, I don't know when that guy's coming back.
You got an MVP.
When he's coming back. Do you know when he's coming back? I don't know when he's coming back. But do you know when Luka coming back? Do you know when Luka coming back?
You don't know when AD coming back.
Coming back. Do you know when he's coming back too?
AD abs hurt. Both of them injured right now.
AD gonna come back before him.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I do know. They got to pass the physical to get on that team. So they ain't that.
I just told you that. Yeah, I just told you that. I tell you what. Hey, I'll make this bet with you. The bet is on if Luka play at least 30 games.
Ooh.
No, it's only 40 games left. It's only 40 games left. No, not even.
Well, I said 30. That means he can still miss 10 games. I said 30.
That's not a good bet. You're trying to do some. Listen to what I'm saying, brother. Very simple. It's very simple. You're up right now at 5th spot, and I'm down at 8th spot.
Only 3 games behind. Only 3 games behind.
Let me know when it's my turn.
Okay, your turn.
You're up at 5th spot. I'm down at 8th spot. We're both trading for a guy we don't know when they're coming back from injury. I'm telling you that I like myself at the 8th spot to surpass my Lakers at the 5th spot. However you want to do it. It's been right now 49 games played. They play 82 games in the NBA season. So you're saying if 30 games, it's only 35 games left. Okay. We don't know if he's going to be out another 5-6 games, but he might be out 6-7 games. Both of them might come back on that 29 game. I don't want that to be the bet. I want the bet
I'm telling you, I would take the bet, but I want my guy playing. If my guy doesn't play 30 games,
your guy to go. Hold on. How are you a Laker fan? How did you just tell me you're a Laker fan?
You bet against them.
Oh, how did you just tell me you're a Laker fan? Because your guy
Laker fan, right? You bet against them.
You said he the GOAT and he on my team. Man, stop it. You ain't got no confidence in your guy.
You ain't got no confidence. You ain't got no confidence.
Tell Bronny to get in there and do something.
Nigga, Bronny got that ball out there, that motherfucker.
Bronny ain't do shit.
Yeah, Bronny got that shit. Turn up on them folks, nigga.
Bronny had a damn turnover last night. He had garbage time.
He got some points too, though.
He made one layup. They weren't block. They weren't playing no defense.
Hey, so what's up? All right, man. Hey, man, be safe out there, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, bet that.
That's old J Mo.
Old J Mo, man.
So really, he going against his own Lakers. He must have been an AD fan.
Nah, he a Lakers fan. He just obvious, man. He going with the short term odds. I already said it. Short term, the Mavs won. Short term, long term, the Lakers. Because this is about the long run for them, man. So hell no, I ain't finna take that sucker bet, man. And Luka missed goddamn 20 more games and come back. Hell no.
Yeah. I think, like you say, I think in the long run, this is what I think. I think LeBron knew, especially in lieu of them. If they lifted the goddamn trade clause.
Who lifted it? AD? LeBron can't lift AD trade clause. LeBron can't do that.
Do they got the same damn agent?
Yes.
Man, if he lifted that shit, that nigga know. He know. Both of them knew.
He probably knew that he lifted it, but he didn't know where, who, when, or what he was going to do with it.
Why would you lift it? Why would you lift it if you're not trying to
AD that?
Because they try to exploit some greener pastures.
So the real question is, did AD know about it before LeBron? That's the question. Did AD know that he wanted to go to the Mavs?
I'm sure he couldn't lift the trade clause, the no trade clause. You got to have it starts with AD.
And believe this, AD can tell Rich Paul that, but Rich Paul, hey man, this shit damn like attorney privilege client. He can't tell LeBron what AD would do with his goddamn clause. LeBron, man, he probably can get sued.
That's red tape, man. You know he gonna tell his
I don't give a fuck what color tape it is. He can't do that legally.
Hey man, you know your man's trying to get up out of here, home.
Nah, he trying to leave. He trying to leave.
Your man trying to export some greener pastures, man, and he told us to lift it.
AD.
Why would he lift? It got to be some smoke. Why in the fuck would he lift the goddamn no trade clause just out of the air? It had
because
to be some.
He would probably thinking. See, man, it ain't always got to be with LeBron. Sometimes it can be with the front office. He probably like, hey, man, I'm tired of playing center, man. I done told y'all this. He said this kind of out in the open. We need a center. I can go back to my natural power forward position. And the Lakers weren't doing it. They getting all these players and everything but a center. He probably got tired of it. Man, probably like, man, I got my championship. Man, I'm good. He know LeBron. Man, he know LeBron know it ain't personal. Hey man, LeBron. You right, LeBron probably did goddamn know about LeBron. Hey man, I know this shit business, right, man. You got to do whatever best goddamn for your career, man. We won a championship together. You know it ain't nothing but love here, man. Do what's best for you. If he did know about it, it was like that. It wasn't on no hating shit.
Nah, that I don't think. But he knew. LeBron knew. Let GM knew. I don't give a fuck about that shit. LeBron knew everything going on in the NBA. Shit, LeBron just like got there. What South Carolina coach Dawn Staley? They say she knows every AAU player from here to South America. That's how LeBron is. He's a very goddamn smart motherfucker. Got there. They got 10 All-Americans on their team over there in South Carolina. 10 All-Americans. You lucky if you have one on your team. You got starters on the bench there. They're like Alabama Roll Tide from 2020, man. Come on, man. Y'all know what's going on.
All right, man. We got 1 minute left, man. We got a Super Bowl, man. We got 1 minute left.
Yeah, we gotta come back for that, man. We gotta come back probably Thursday or Friday for our special Super Bowl.
Okay, then. Okay.
This
Lakers. Keep it in the wrap,
but I give you my pick. We got 15 more seconds. Philadelphia Eagles in the ass whipping. They're gonna kick some ass. I think they're gonna kick some ass.
Never ever bet against Mahomes. Ever.
Fuck that mixed breed mulatto. He gonna get his ass drugged.
He's black.
I'm just talking shit.
I know
he
you is, man.
He mixed. He Obama.
Yeah. Nah. Oh,
who you
yeah,
like? Who you
Obama.
like? You gotta call yours. We got 10 seconds, man. Hurry up! I got 10 seconds.
I'm letting the people know afterward, man. I ain't gonna say my pick right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting them commentators, man. I'm gonna let you know.
Okay, well, it's the GOAT Coach T Flow.
And it's your boy Shine the Pod, Don.
And thank you for watching the Bro vs. Bro podcast.